welcome to today's class. Hope you're all good. Can't believe it's already July and we're still doing this, but just trying to make the most of it. So hope you enjoy it. You'll need some weights for this class if you want them. You don't have to have them, or bottles of water, completely up to you. So come and stand with your feet hip width apart, and as always, listen to your bodies. If you have any aches and pains, injuries, just modify your movements and listen to your body. Okay, so your feet are hip width apart and parallel. Make sure you've got a nice even weight through both of your feet, and then just lengthen up through your legs. So draw the inner thighs up towards the pelvic floor. Outer thighs just lifting up towards the hips, rolling your shoulders back and pressing your arms down by your side. So feel really lengthened through your spine, engaging your centre, navel to spine. So just make sure you're not arching in your back, just tucking your tailbone slightly under. And you're going to take a nice deep breath in here. Widen foot into your ribs, and then as you breathe out, just engage your centre, navel to spine. So we're going to take a deep breath in, raise the arms up, and breathe out, come back down. So just keeping your spine nice and lengthened, nice and stable, no extending in your spine as you take your arms up. Feel the shoulder blades just moving slightly down your back as you take your arms up. Just a couple more. Deep breath in. And breathing out. And deep breath in, take the arms up and then press them out to the side. Reach over to the side and come back up. Reach over to the other side and come back up. One more other side, just nice stretch over to the side, just waking our bodies up and over and come back. Raise the arms back up. Let's just do some rotations. So you circle the arm around and come back up. Circle the other one up. I'm just going to move very slightly forward and hit my wall. And circle, nice strong centre, keeping the hips nice and square. One more other side, round. Last one. And then take the arms out to the side, no rest for the arms. Going to circle them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. One more either way. 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the arms down by your side. Now keep your elbows tucked in, forearms tucked into your waist. Upper arms aren't going to do very much. So you're just going to open out the arms. So really nice for the shoulders, this one, remember. So again, if you've got rotator cuff, any kind of injury through the rotator cuff, you should feel the benefits of this one. Just getting some rotation through the joint. Open and close. Couple more. And now leave it here, leave the arms here. Your elbows are still tucked in at this stage. Now reach the arms away. Draw them in, close your hands together. Open, reach away. Keep nice and lengthened, remember, through your spine. You're not flexing, you're not arching. Keeping really nice and tall. And in. Okay, this time you're going to reach the arms away. Turn the palms over. Turn them back again. So it just adds a little bit more rotation. Elbows in. Hands together. Open, out, turn them over, turn them back again, bring them in. Last time. Open, reach away, hold it here. Now keep the palms down and rotate to the left. Come back to centre, rotate to the right. Hips stay forwards. Come back, turn the palms back up to the ceiling. Draw the elbows into your waist, close your palms together. Just going to do one more of these. Open, reach the arms away, turn the palms over, turn them up. No, don't turn them up. And rotate, and centre, rotate, and centre. Turn the palms up, draw them in, close them down, bring the arms together. Good. Okay, take the arms to here, to like goalposts. Okay, let's reach the arms up. And come back to shoulder height. Up, down, up, down. Just a few more. So just watching the shoulders, not reaching your shoulders up to your ears, just pushing the arms, press the hands up. Couple more. Now leave them here and close the elbows together. Squeeze the elbows. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. So it just really opens the back. Squeeze. Couple more. Arms falling off. And then come back down. Lovely. Ooh, give them a little shake. Okay, deep breath in. Raise the arms up. Nod your chin. Scoop your tummy. Roll down just as far as you can. If you're feeling a little bit stiff, it's early in the morning. For some of you, or late in the evening, you've had enough. Just go to where it's comfortable. Nod your chin. Scoop your tummy. Roll down. Draw your centre in. Come back up. And again, deep breath in. Breathing out, nod your chin, scoop your tummy, roll down, up you come. And one more, deep breath in. Breathing out, nod your chin, scooping your tummy, rolling back up, coming back up, and stand up nice and tall. Okay, so just make sure that you're, let's go middle of your mat, and we're coming to 4-point Newton. So you're going to take a deep breath in, breathing out, chin, scoop, roll down, put your weights down for a moment. Put your one knee down and your second knee down. Just turn around. Actually put one weight between your hands. And the other way you don't need. Okay, so your hands are under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Crown of the head is lengthening away. Good. Okay, so let's just do a couple of cat stretches just to get our spines awake. So deep breath in, tuck your tailbone under now. Breathe out, tail to head into your cat stretch. And then just uncurl, lengthen the tailbone and lengthen the head away, crown of the head. And we go up, breathing out, scooping the tummy nice and deep, no tension in your shoulders. And breathe in, lengthen away. And breathe out, up you come. And breathe out, lengthen away. This time stay in your cat stretch, stay there, sit back. Stay in the cat stretch, stay in the flexion as you come forward. Go back. Stay flexed. Tail taking, looking into your centre. Don't flatten your backs. And stay back this time. And hold it here. Good. Hold it here. Now lift up your head, soften the elbows, lift up into that extended position and come forwards. Go up, tail to head. Sit back. Lift up your head, lift up your chest, sternum forward. And come forward. Last time, tail to head, sit back, lift up your head, lift up your chest, and come forward, and then come back to neutral. Good. Okay, now from here, slide your right leg away. Keep it in line with your hip. Just point your toes so you're really lengthening that leg away, but feel nice and stable across the hips, down the spine. Pick up the weight with the opposite hand. Take a deep breath in, lift up. Breathe out, take it underneath into your thread the needle as you reach underneath. Breathe in, take the arm up, follow it up. Your eyes are on your weight or your hand all the time. Take it underneath and lift it up. We're going to do 4, so number 3. And take it underneath, and last one. Spine should feel a little bit more awake, a little less stiff. And then place the weight down. Put your hand down, slide your leg in. Let's do the other side. Slide the leg away. Pick up the weight with the opposite hand. So that's lengthened leg away, just keeping your hips stable. Deep breath in, let's lift up. And breathe out, take it underneath you. And breathe in, lift it up. Keep your hips stable. Try and keep really stabilised through the pelvis so that you're getting that rotation. And take it underneath you. For one more, lift it up. And take it underneath. And then place your weight down. Place your hand down and come down. Lovely. Okay. Let's just do one more cat stretch. Up you go. Sit back towards your heels. Just stay there for a moment for a nice spine stretch. And then come forward. And then come and sit round to sitting. Lovely. Good. Okay, so legs are bent, and then just take hold of the back of your thighs, just resting your hands on your the back of your thighs. So sitting up nice and tall. So we're going to take a deep breath in here. Breathe out. Tuck the tailbone and down. None of this. Keep nice and open across the shoulders. Keep tucking under. Just go as far as you're comfortable. Just resting your hands on your thighs. And come back up and sit up tall. And again, tucking under, scooping your tummy. So really scoop deep into your centre. And then come back up and sit up nice and tall. I've just realised I haven't put my stopwatch on, which I keep an eye on for the time. So who knows how long this will be. Deep breath in. And breathing out. I have to peep at my watch. And lift up. And rolling back. Hold it here. Raise the arms up if you can. Lower them down. Lift them up. Lower them down. Lift them up. And lower them down. Hold it here. Hold it. Now scoop your tummy a little bit deeper. Just go back a tiny bit more so you really feel that scoop. Might be shaking a little bit. But this really opens up the lower back as well. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Come back up. Flex your feet. And stretch forward. Restack and sit up nice and tall. And again, nod your chin, scooping your tummy. A little bit of a C curve and then you come forwards. We'll come back to these because still a little bit stiff. And come back up. Okay, now you can pick up your weights if you want them. And we'll just do a couple more with legs are straight and arms out forwards. So again, if you want to bend your legs, you can. Deep breath in, scooping your tummy. So if you're feeling this in your lower back, then just bend your legs up like we did at the beginning. You can do these with the legs bent. Hold it here. Open the arms. Close the arms. Restack, flex your feet. Come back up and stretch forwards. And again, rolling back. Open the arms. Close the arms. Reach forward, flex your feet. This time, sit up tall. Open out the arms. Open the front of the shoulders. And roll back. Rolling back. Hold it here. Open the arms. Close the arms. Reaching forward. Sit up tall. And open. Okay, let's roll all the way down onto your mats. Ready for some mat work. So we'll roll all the way down. Slide one leg in and slide the other leg in. So your arms are reaching forward. Just have, if you have got weights, just have them standing up, or bottles of water. Just have them standing up and reach your arms forward. So just try not to let your forearms, your upper arms rather, lay on the floor. So your feet are nice and evenly weighted, hip width apart. Just a couple of pelvic tilts. Keep moving into that lower back. It's all about the lower back. And a couple more. Just imprinting your spine. And releasing, and you're reaching your arms forward. So we're going to take a deep breath in from here. Let's go with the spine curls. Roll your pelvis, lift your hips up, lift your waist up, 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 reach your knees forward. Your arms are still reaching forwards, so not floppy on the floor. A deep breath in and breathe out, come back down again. And again, roll the pelvis, scoop your tummy, breathe out as you lift the hips, lift the waist, lift the back of the ribs. So again, if you're feeling a little bit tight, just go to where you're comfortable. And lifting the hips, lifting the waist, reaching your arms away. Deep breath in at the top and breathing out. Roll back down again, all the way back to neutral. A couple more, deep breath in. Breathe out, lift up, reaching the arms away. Rolling back down again, all the way back to neutral. Good. Okay, this time start with the arms up. So now we've taken a little bit of stability away. You can do this with weights or without weights, up to you. Roll your pelvis, lift your hips up, 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 stay there. Deep breath in, breathe out, just hold it there, squeeze the glutes a little bit, hold it, now lower the arms down, press them down, lift them up, press them down. Keep the hips up, don't start to sag in the hips. Don't start to drop them, lift, use those glutes, use your hamstrings. And one more, leave the arms up, roll back down again, all the way back to neutral. We're going to do that one more time. Roll the pelvis, lift your hips up, 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 up. Lower the arms, press them down. Raise the arms up, breathe out, press the arms. Breathe in, bring them back up, breathe out, keep the hips up. And last two. One more. And leave the arms up and and roll back down again, all the way back down. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of the leg work. So we did these a couple of weeks ago. So just tuck your feet in a little bit closer. If you need to put your arms on the floor, you can. Okay, now this time you're just going to lift the hips off the floor very slightly. So you're not in a full spine curl. And then you're going to knee fold your right leg. Hold it here. Okay, so now you're just going to push that leg away. Bring it in. Push the leg away. Bring it in. So you're pushing it away so your thighs are about parallel. One more. Hold it away, lift it away, now lift it up. Circle it. 1, 2. So you're really standing into that opposite leg. That's where you're working. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it here. Flex it. Lower it so it's parallel. Point, lift. Flex, lower. Point, lift. Flex, lower. Point, lift. Last time. Knee fold it. Press it back down on the mat. Drop your hips down. So your hips are only 2-3 inches off the floor. Make sure that foot's nice and close in, so we're going to do the other side now. So don't have this leg that you're standing into too far away from you. Really tuck it in close. Okay, let's lift the hips up just a tiny bit, about 2 inches. Okay, knee fold that other leg. So now I'm really standing into my right leg, and you're just going to push that leg away. Thighs go parallel. Bring it in. Breathe out, push it away. Breathe in, return. Breathe out, push it away. Breathe in, return. One more. Keep it away. Flex it. No, don't flex it. Just lift it up. Point it, sorry. Circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little circles like a tennis ball. 2, 3, 4. Now flex it. Lower it. Point, lift. Flex, lower it. Point, lift. Flex, lower it. Point, lift. Last time. Knee fold it. Press it back down on the mat. Drop your hips down. Lower your arms down. And get rid of the weights for a moment, actually. We'll just do a couple more spine curls just to loosen us back up again. So you're going to roll the pelvis, normal spine curls, just lifting up. Deep breath in at the top. Rolling back down again. Breathing out. And again, roll the pelvis, lifting up. Deep breath in at the top. Breathe out. Roll back down. Last time. Rolling the pelvis, just getting it moving. Really open up that lower back. And roll all the way back down again. Hold it here. Just push your feet away a little bit. They're very tucked in. Taking a deep breath in. Breathe out, knee fold the right leg. Breathe in, place it back down. Knee fold the left leg. Place it back down. Knee fold the right. And down. And knee fold. And down. One more on each leg. Just getting the hips moving a little bit. And last one. Now let's pick up the weights again. Take the arms up to the ceiling. Right leg up, left leg up, feet together, knees together, toe taps, deep breath in. Breathe out, toe tap down the right leg. Breathe in, return. Breathe out, toe tap the left. Return, nice and controlled, nice and slow. Don't snatch it. And make sure you're not just tapping your foot quite close. And make sure you feel like you're pushing your thigh bone away rather than just bending the knee and tapping quite close to you. One more on each leg. Last time. Hold it here. Now stay here in your double knee fold, feet together, knees together. Take the arms behind you, put the weights down, and take your hands behind your head so you're in your curl up position. Good. Okay, this time we're going to curl up, toe tap. Deep breath in, breathe out, curl up, toe tap down the right leg. Breathe in, return, put your head back down. So you curl up, you tap the opposite. You come back down. You curl up, you tap. Breathe in, return. Breathe out, tap. Breathe in, return. Breathe out, tap. Breathe in, return. And tap. And return. Tap. And return. Last one. Tap. And return. Good. Stay in your double knee fold if you can. Find your weights. Bring them back up to the ceiling. Okay, now you can go back to your single toe tap if you want. If not, we're going to do a double toe tap. So both feet together. Feet together, knees together. Deep breath in. Breathe out, double toe tap. Just go as far as you can. If you can't touch the floor, don't touch the floor. Tap. Just make sure you're not arching in your backs and flowing your ribs. Tap. So it really works deep into your core. Tap. Return. Breathe out, tap. Keep your center nice and scooped. And last two. And last one. Come back to that knee fold. Take the arms back behind your head. Take your behind your head. Take your hands behind your head into your curl up position. Curl up and hold this curl up. Deep breath in. Breathe out, toe tap, both feet again. And remember, you're staying in the curl up. So as you tap your feet down, just try and get a little bit more curl up. And tap. And return. And tap. And return. Two more. And return. Last one. And then uncurl. Find your weight. Take your arms back up to the ceiling. Put one leg down for a moment. Put the other one down. Take the arms wide out to the side. Let's just do a few hip rolls. So your arms are, you can have your weights in your hands if you want, don't have to. Deep breath in. Let's go over to one side. Keep your feet, keep your knees together. Reach your top knee away. And breathe out, centre. And over to the other side. Reach that top knee away. Shoulders stay square. You can add a little neck roll if you want so. And reach across. And come back. And reach across. And then come back. Lovely. Okay, bring your arms back down by your side. Hug your knees into your chest. Just stretch again into that lower back. Circle your arms. Circle back again. Take hold of the back of your thighs, nod your head, scoop your tummy. Up you come. Two sitting. And then if you need a block, just get your block to sit on. And we'll just do some sitting one. Okay, so let's sit up nice and tall. Take your legs as wide as you can go so that you can feel that inner thigh stretch. Sitting up nice and tall. So remember your block if you need it. And again, you can keep your legs bent as well if you need to. Okay, right, so let's take the arms out to the side. So you feel the inner thigh stretch and your spine is nice and lengthened. So we're going to take a deep breath in, raise the arms up. Breathing out, press the arms back to shoulder height. Deep breath in, lift over, nice side stretch. Back to centre, hold it, take the arms up. Lower, so really working the back muscles as well. It's getting a nice stretch into the inner thighs and down the side as you do your side stretch. And we go over and come back to centre. Take the arms up, take them down, over, and then come back. Take the weights down, get rid of those for now, and then just bring your feet, let's go mat width apart with your feet. So you're going to reach the arms forward, sitting up nice and tall. Flex your feet, get a little bit more stretch through the legs. Shoulders down, deep breath in, nod your chin, scooping your tummy, reaching your arms, the crown of your head forward. Don't think about the arms, that was completely the wrong cue. And restack, come back up and sit up nice and tall. So if your back's a little bit tight, then just go as far as you can. Deep breath in, scooping your tummy. Nod your chin, reaching forwards. Crown the head's coming forward, so try not to tense in your shoulders. You really feel the shoulder blades down your back. And sit up tall. And again, chin to chest, nose to chest, scoop deep into your centre. Come forward now, take hold of your toes if you can reach them, or your shins, or your knees, or your thighs. And just hold that stretch. Lovely. And then restack and come back up. Okay, now bring your feet together and bring your left leg in. So you're going to tuck it right in. So we'll do a little bit of extension. So you're going to take a deep breath in, look up to the ceiling, drop your shoulders. So use your leg as a little bit of something to hang on to. And breathe out, return. Deep breath in. And breathe out, return. Deep breath in. And breathe out, return. Hold it here. Now just let that leg drop out to the side and flex your foot and just stretch forward again. I can see all your twisted faces. And restack, come back up. I think there's a few face pullings on that one. Deep breath in. Breathe out, nod your chin, scooping your tummy, shoulders are relaxed, reaching forwards. Restart, come back up, sit up tall. Now take the arms wide. We're going to rotate round to the bent leg. We're going to reach to that front extended leg. Come back up and come round. So we go round, reach forwards. Oh, I'm a little bit tight today, nothing's moving. And come back. And last one, rotate round to the bent leg and reach forwards. And, oh, I feel like about 85. And come back and come down. Oh, let's see if the other leg goes. If it goes a little bit better, what do we do first? Okay, right, bring that leg in. And sit up nice and tall. So we're going to look up to the ceiling. And return. And look up to the ceiling. And return. And look up to the ceiling. So you're really pushing the shoulder blades down, so you're really extending that upper back and come back. Let that leg fall out to the side, flex that extended leg, nod your chin, scoop your tummy and just have a little stretch forwards. Restep, come back up. And again, chin to chest, nose to chest, reaching forwards. And restack and come back up, nod your chin, one more. And then come back up and sit up tall. And then take the arms wide. You might want to take this leg, that might be why it was a little bit tricky actually, I've just realised. So you can take that leg a little bit more out on the diagonal. So we're going to rotate to the bent leg, reach to that extended, and then go over. Come back up and rotate back to centre and round. Over you go. And up. And centre and one more, over and then come back to centre and then extend your legs away, reaching forwards and then restart, come back up. Okay, let's lie on your side. So swing your legs around and come and lie onto your sides. So if you've got a cushion, you can use your cushion to have your head down, but just make sure you're in a nice straight line and your legs are nice and lengthened. Then you're just going to tilt them, you're just going to swing them forward very slightly so that they're just on a slight diagonal. If you need to prop yourself up, I'm going to prop myself up, it's easier to talk. Okay, so, take that top leg, take it back in line with your hip. So if you need to bend that underneath leg, you can. Flex your foot, up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and strong in your centre, nice and stable in your spine. Couple more. Hold it here, point your foot, circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it forwards and bring your heels together, your toes are apart. You're going to point, lift it up, flex and squeeze your heels together. Point, lift and squeeze. Point, lift and squeeze. Point, lift, flex as you come down, so you're really drawing the inner thighs together. And last one. And then just keep it hip height with a flexed foot. So now it's flexed. Now turn that heel, the toes up to the ceiling. So this is your stop. So you're going to tap in front for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to lift it up and over like a rainbow, pointed as you take it over. Tap behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex as you come over and heel tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, lift it up and over. Tap behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex as you come over. Tap for 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. Point as you go over. Tap behind. 3, 2, 1. Flex as you come over. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Point, 2, 3. Tap for 1 this time. 1. Point. Lift it over. Tap. Heel. Toe. Heel, toe, one more, heel and toe, and then come back. Bend your knees up into oyster, just do a few oysters, just get the hips awake. Keep your feet, knees, thighs together. Okay, and your feet are in line with your back. Lift up and squeeze together. Lift and squeeze. 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 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Okay, let's swing around and go to the other side. So, get yourself into a long straight line first. So just use your mat or your towel, whatever you're on, as your guide. And then you're just going to swing them forward slightly. Falling off the camera. Okay, right, so you're on that slight diagonal, and just make sure that your elbow is in line with your shoulder, or your arms in line with your shoulder, underneath. Okay, lift that top leg, take it back so you're opening the front of the hip. Flex your foot up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point it, circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here. Bring your feet together rather. Heels together, toes apart. Point, lift, flex and squeeze together. Point, lift, squeeze together. Point, lift, squeeze together. Lift, squeeze together. 2 more. 1 more. Now leave it hip height. Flex your foot, turn your toes up to the ceiling. Gonna tap in front. My weights are in the way. Tap in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, lift it over. Tap behind. 1. Try not to do any sort of seesawing in the spine. So you flex in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, lift it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, lift it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex in front for 3, 2, 1. Point behind. 1, 2, 3. Flex in front. 1, 2, 3. Point behind. Singles this time. Flex in front. Point behind. Lift it up and over. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Whose legs are falling off? And last one. And then come back together. Bend your knees up into oyster. Lift and squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. Last one. 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Give it a little rub. And then extend your legs and roll over onto your fronts and come into your diamond press position. So you can either have your fingertips touching and your elbows a little bit, or you can go into your diamond press shape. So your forehead is down, eye gaze is down, shoulders are down, and your legs are just about hip width apart. So from here, we're going to take a deep breath in. Drop your shoulders, scoop your tummy, and lift your chest up into that diamond press position. So you're nice and extended through the spine. You're not short in the back of your neck. Breathe out, come back down. And breathe in, lift. Shoulders, feel the shoulder blade muscles, all those muscles around shoulder blades working. And come back down. And lift. And lower. Couple more, just really moving quite sort of fluidly, so we're not just sort of doing it too slowly. Just want to get some movement, some extension in the upper back. This time keep your hands on your forehead as you lift. So you're going to take a deep breath in, let the hands come with you, and breathe out, return back down. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, down. This time stay lifted. Hold it here, reach the arms ahead of you so they're straight. Circle them round to your side into your dart shape. Lift a little bit more, get a little bit more extension. Circle back again, put your hands back on your forehead and come down. 1 more, lift up. Deep breath Breathe out, reach those arms away now. Breathe in, lift a little bit more as you circle your arms to your side. Breathe out, bring them back, tuck them back onto your forehead, and then come back down, all the way down. And then push yourselves up into 4-point kneeling. Put your feet together, knees apart, and walk your hands away. So keep reaching your fingertips away, keep pressing your tailbone down towards your heels, and then just hold it here. And then come back into your 4-point kneeling. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your toes. And you're going to extend your right leg away. Just extend your leg, point your toes, your toes are just touching the floor. So you're nice and balanced, your hips are nice and square. Now as you lift that leg, reach the opposite arm away. Hold it here for some balance. Hold it and breathe. And then lower the leg, lower the hands, slide in onto the other side. Don't move your hands just yet, just do the leg. Extend. Now just check your hips, make sure you're nice and centered, your hips are nice and level. As you lift that leg, reach that opposite arm away and hold it. No shoulders on your ears. Hold it, hips are level, and you're nice and scooped in your center. Lower the leg, lower the hand. Slide your right leg away. Curl your toes under. Now if this is too much for you, just do your leg slides. Curl your toes under, take the other leg back into your plank. Hold it here, look left and centre, look right and centre. Bring that right leg back in, bring that left leg back in. Take the left leg away. So you can do your leg slides, just do one on each and then do the head as well. Curl your toes under, take the other leg back, look left or right, doesn't matter. And the other one, and centre, hold it here, bring that left leg in, bring that right leg in, and stay there. Go up into your cat stretch, tail to head. And uncurl, look up to the ceiling. Go up into your cat stretch. Uncurl, look up to the ceiling. Go up into your cat stretch. Sit back towards your heels. Hold it here, drop your elbows onto the floor so your forearms are on the floor. Lift your head slightly, draw a straight line with your nose towards your thumbs. When you reach that level, push your hands into the floor and straighten your arms. Go up into your cat stretch. Sit back to your heels. Drop your elbows, lift up your head slightly, only a little bit, and then so your eye gaze is still down. Straight line toward, I can see you all doing your straight lines. Press your hands into the floor and come back. Good. Okay, let's curl your toes under. Lift your hips high. Press your heels down and lift and press. Lift and press. Hold it here. Walk your hands back to your feet. 2, 3. Well, now keep your legs bent and your hands are on the floor. I'm going to face you. So your hands are on the floor, your legs are bent. You're going to straighten your right leg and you're going to take the right arm up to the ceiling. Bring it down, bend that leg. Other side, straighten the leg. Same arm, you take the arm up, follow it up, feel that hamstring stretch. Bend the knee, put your hand down, one more either side, straighten the leg. On the other side, look up to your hand. Bend the knee, put your hand down. Last time, straighten the leg first. Rotate up, look up to that hand. And then put your hand down, keep your knees soft. Roll back up. Ooh, here I am. And come back up to standing up nice and tall. Good, feet hip width apart. Okay, peel the heel of your left leg off the mat, so you're just on your toes. Lift that knee up and raise the arms. Put your toes down, put the ball of your foot down, put your heel down. Other side, lift the heel. Lift the ball, lift the leg up as you lift the arms, a little bit of balance. Toes down, heel, come down. Lift the heel, lift the toes up, hold it here. Circle the arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, press the toes, the ball of the foot, the heel. Other side, heel, ball, toe, lift the arms. Circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, toe, ball, heel, down and come down. Feet are back to hip width. Bring the arms forward just to shoulder height, raise your heels up, press your heels down. And again, lift the arms a little bit higher if you can, lift the heels. Get some mobility through the ankles, strengthen the ankles. And one more, up. And then come back down, leave your feet flat, take the arms up, nod your chin, scoop your tummy, roll down. The roll down should be a little bit better than when we started, mine are. And come back up, deep breath in. Breathing out, lifting up and over. Rolling back up. And last one, deep breath in. Breathing out, rolling down. Hold it here, just go floppy in the arms. Swing the arms, shake the head. Roll back up. And come back up. Nice and tall. And then roll the shoulders back. Press your arms down by your side. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for your continued support. Really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you.